bout, and a late afternoon storm is not predicted, but there's still certainly some moisture in the air and the ground. Now, Moonlight Duchess taken behind the stall. Secret Winner's a first starter. Triple Bolt behind the gate. Totley Towers, who's I'm told a fictitious character in a novel or a movie. Totley Towers is the name of a fictitious character. It trialled recently at Canberra and trialled okay. Hanging with Willie is a recent Wagga trial winner. Now the vet's about to run the ruler over Moonlight Duchess, who's trained here locally by Fiona Schneiders. $1.70 on the tote for number 2, Triple Bolt. Now, the vet having a look at this horse, I think. Triple Bolt up near the gate. Secret Winner as the blue light has been turned on. And here's Mr. Golland, the vet, coming across to take a look at Moonlight Duchess. So we don't have a lot of runners today. Hopefully we won't lose another one here. This horse just, as I said, taking control of the rider, going to the barrier. And the vet now going across to make an inspection of Moonlight Duchess. Having a quick chat to the rider, Mickey Nakao, looking at the horse's action. 1,000 metres the journey for the opening race on Melbourne Cup Day at Wagga, the Commons Hendrick Solicitors. And in that chute over by the Wagga RSL. Sorry, Mr. Davidson, right. This horse is right to go. Thumbs up for Moonlight Duchess. It's okay. No damage done during the little pre-race antic. As Totley Towers is about to come up, Triple Bolt is locked away. Secret Winner is right. Hanging with Willie, who's a first starter, is locked and loaded for the Sutherland Yard. With Kristen Smart in the saddle today, the Leeton apprentice. And we're just waiting for Mickey Nakao to bring up Moonlight Duchess, trained by Fiona Schneiders. And we'll have our field ready to go in race 1 at Wagga, where they're over by the 1,000. And our starter today is indeed Mrs. Angelique Steiner. So Angie Steiner is going to get them away today. She was up the ladder. She's come down the ladder. We're still waiting for Moonlight Duchess to load. Now she's up the ladder again. Moonlight Duchess being brought forward by Mickey Nakao. And they're just about ready. Melbourne Cup Day at Wagga Wagga is about to unfurl. Draw back the curtain. Strike up the band. We are ready to go race 1. Triple Bolt, the favourite, drawn in the middle of the row in beige colours. Now there's a riderless one. Totley Towers wasn't in. I saw the rider pop off, and Totley Towers wants to play up. Has trialled recently at Canberra, but at the moment is not overly anxious to join his 4 rivals. Totley Towers has jockey Johnny Kissick up on the structure of the stalls. Oh, there's one thrashing out. There's one down, I think. I think there's one down. Yeah, there's definitely one down in the gates here. We've got problems. Small field. There is one down in the gates. I'm not going to surmise as to which one it is. I think I know which one it is.
Mate, Moonlight Duchess has flipped over and become cast. All horses will be back out and Moonlight Duchess will be examined.
Okay, now Moonlight Duchess flipped over, got down. Moonlight Duchess is out the back now, but all other horses are going to be taken out. When one gets upset in the stalls, it can very easily send the others off. And as you've just heard me relay that message from our Chief Steward, all other runners are going to be taken out and looked at, with Moonlight Duchess really having a few little bees in its bonnet today, and we'll await further. Often, as is the case, in small fields, expect the unexpected. So, out the back there is Moonlight Duchess riderless. They were going to inspect all of the others, just to make sure they're okay. Now, Moonlight Duchess has been taken away. The starter's gone across towards the rostrum, but I'm not sure what's happening at the moment.
Moonlight Duchess is out at 136.
136, a late scratching, number 4, Moonlight Duchess.
Hanging with Willie will undergo a veterinary examination. It was drawn next to Moonlight Duchess.
Okay, now we've got 136, Moonlight Duchess is out, a late scratching. Hanging with Willie, who was drawn next to Moonlight Duchess, got spooked up. It's going to be taken out and looked at by the vet. So we've lost Moonlight Duchess. It's gone. Late scratching at 136. Hanging with Willie, who was drawn next to Moonlight Duchess, is right to go. And Hanging with Willie will be taken back into the barriers and will go. But there will be a late scratching. There's the red light. Moonlight Duchess is out, and finally we're off and racing at Wagga Wagga Melbourne Cup Day. Hanging with Willie was slow. Moonlight Duchess was the late scratching and the very, very heavily tried favourite. Triple Bolt has jumped out into the bridle and is going to be the leader. Secret Winner will balance up second. They're being followed by Hanging with Willie, pushing up on the inside of Totley Towers, and the other one was scratched at the barrier, Moonlight Duchess. They've raced up towards the 600 and the Chestnut with the Blaze. Triple Bolt is the leader, and on the fence it will lead Secret Winner into the corner. After 2.5 lengths in the field then came Hanging with Willie, being followed by Totley Towers as Secret Winner goes up to put the acid test to and runs on by on the inside Triple Bolt. They're being followed further back by Hanging with Willie, but the grey Secret Winner from the Carroll Yard is looking good in the first out of Wagga Wagga. Got away by a couple of lengths inside the 300 and it's starting to draw clear. Hanging with Willie's coming late, but maybe too late. Hanging with Willie flying out wide, but Secret Winner gets in. Secret Winner wins it by 3/4 of a length. Second placing went to Hanging with Willie, who made up a lot of ground late. Now Triple Bolt, who they backed very heavily on the tote, led them up but knocked up. Totley Towers has run fourth, and the other one, Moonlight Duchess, was scratched at the barrier when it had a problem at 1:36 the time. Now Secret Winner on the tote is the outsider of the field. On the tote, it's the outsider of the field at about $11 the 5. Secret Winner, ridden by Andy Bloomfield for Wayne Carroll. Wayne's got a runner in Sydney today with Hyson, so not here to view the win. Now you can just see that number 5 sneaking into the semaphore. The numbers for the judge are 5, 1 and 2. Number 5, Secret Winner, is by Ma Winner, a 4-year-old grey or bay mare. She'll certainly be grey in a couple of years. She's on the way now. Is trained by Wayne Carroll and was ridden by Andy Bloomfield. Now, I think that will be half a length. We might get that frame out a little bit wider later, but it looks like a half a length the margin for the winner, and 1 length second to third. A half a length by 1 length. Hanging with Willie was closing quickly late, but Secret Winner had done enough. Number 1 will run second, Hanging with Willie, a gelding by Bonhoeffer, a 4-year-old, out of the mare Star Chiffon. And number 2, Triple Bolt, who, as I said, was the best backed on the tote, led them up, but was under pressure, 200 out, and fought back to run third. 5, 1 and 2. 5, 1 and 2. They've run 59 and 36 to break the minute, 59 and 36 overall, and there will be a deduction, of course, with the late scratching at the barrier of Moonlight Duchess. 5, 1 and 2, 5, 1 and 2. The other horse, of course, has to run fourth. That was number 3. Not in the frame, but it was the only other runner. Number 3, Totley Towers, will run fourth. 5, 1, 2 and 3. Half a length by 1 length of the margins, Wagga Race 1. Now race 2 is the Wagga Property Management Maiden over the 1400 metre journey. And in race 2, we're scratching out a late scratching number 1, Benosa. There was no suitable rider available. The horse came out at 2 minutes to 9 this morning. And the other scratching, in fact, there's no other scratching. The other change in your race book, number 7, Bonsetta, is being ridden by Brett Fleedner. B. Fleedner goes on to 7, Bonsetta. We scratch 1, Benosa, and 6 to run in race 2. The race at 16 minutes past 2 o'clock. There's those margins, a half a length by 1, 5, 1, 2 and 3 the numbers.